You right guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. In this episode we have my FUT Champs highlights, or some of them at least, and as you can see on your screen now we've got a few player picks that I've opened on the account. Opened 10 in total, so you'll be able to see all them, and yeah, I'm just using them to start the video really. But pretty much this episode is going to be showing you the highlights of a few of the games I played in FUT Champs. I'll tell you now that I stopped at 18 wins to get the 2 ultimate packs from swaps, and obviously I've still got to play the 6 squad battle games to be able to unlock that token to get the ultimate packs. But yeah, so I'm halfway there pretty much now, which is good. But a few updates on the team. Last time you seen, I had Jude Bellingham as one of my options, who was in my team, and I subbed him off instantly for Johan Baksh. And now it has changed, because if you missed my video on Friday, I packed Inform Delaney, which has changed my team about. So obviously he's starting now, and Jude Bellingham isn't, so I'm not subbing him off straight away. And instead of Jude Bellingham being a player that I'm allowed to buy, I've switched the team about a bit, and the player I've bought who's in my team is Timo Werner now, and obviously I'm not actually subbing him off. So the team's slightly changed. Delaney's come in, Werner's come in, but that is pretty much it really. That's the only major changes to the team. And one other update is that I hit level 15 in like the season pass, so obviously I had the option of the 15, I had a level 15 player, and ended up taking Bakambu. I did take Duncan on my other account, so that's why I chose someone different, and I thought with it being a new account I want to try someone different. And at the time, when I chose him, I felt a forward super sub was the best option, so that's why I chose Bakambu. So that's pretty much it really. That's just a little update on what's happened, so may as well get straight into the clips of the highlights of a few of my FUT Champs games that I just played. So guys, these are some of the clips from the games I played. I'll just quickly go over how my thoughts on the team, and to be honest with you, I really enjoyed using the team. I can't remember off the top of my head, that I think I went 18 and 4 if I'm correct, or maybe 18 and 5, something like that. So I'm pretty happy considering that was my first weekend with the team. The standout players for me were probably Alphonso Davies, Rooney, definitely Rooney, and probably Jack Grealish, to be fair. They were probably my 3 favourite players. And then when Delaney came into the team, he was also very good, and I noticed the difference between him and Rodri straight away really. I was really happy that I packed Delaney actually, because that was just a big upgrade to the team, and I knew he'd be able to fit in. He is off chem, because obviously being first on, I've not got any like Dortmund players to link him to. Obviously the only links he's getting are to Alphonso Davies and Sane, so he's only getting soft links, and he does have a red link in there with, because he's linking to Grealish as well, so obviously that's his red link. So he's on like 8 chemistry with the manager. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between him and Roger, and I felt it was a very good upgrade, as you'd expect it probably would be. But that is pretty much my 2 defensive midfielders sorted for a while now, to be honest. And if I do end up packing another defensive midfielder untradeable, then I can always change formation, or even play Alphonso Davies in a different position. I could play him centre half. That's where I played him a few times in FUT Champs. I switched him there now and again, and obviously you can tell he'd do a job there, so that could happen. Or you could even play as a left mid. At the end of the day, he's got the positioning, like attack positioning and finishing for it, so I don't see why he couldn't play there. And I think that would be a good option if there was another midfielder that I packed, and I thought I would want to use them instead. So there's plenty of options going around. Obviously Sane could drop out of the team then if that did happen, so we just have to see what happens. But to get, like I say, to get to goal 2 with quite a few games spare, I was really happy, and I think it's a good way to set up for my rewards on Thursday, which hopefully we can just get a few decent players. I'm not expecting anything major, but anything to improve the team overall is all I can ask for, really. Like, it's all I played for, just trying to get a better team. So that's what the hope is. But these are the last few clips now, so I'm going to leave it there. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and until the next one, I'm out.